Introduce Nick, who's my co-organizer tonight. Let's hear it for Nick. So Nick, take it from here.
Thanks, Rob. All right, guys. Hey, you guys, there's some more seats up here. Come on in. Don't be shy. Just move them around. Just push them through. Come on in. So we're gonna change up the order a little tonight. The agenda was to have startup pitches go first, but Adeo brought to my attention he doesn't want to hear the same crap all the time. So he wants to give you your advice before you pitch. So we're gonna have the speakers come up. I would strongly recommend you heed their advice before you pitch, or else you're really going to get a bad score. So, Adeo Ressi, if you haven't known him, the funded Founders Institute on the board for StartX, our fearless leader. I did graduate his program, and he's awesome. Here's Adeo.
Woo! I can't make you famous in Russia. But I can help you discern, so I guess those are my slides over there. So really we have a fundamental question to ask is, are you a child or a donkey, right? And when you ask that question, there's really only one answer, which is hopefully neither, right? Because you're going to get up here in a little bit, and it's my job and a couple of friends of mine's job to sit here and hear your shitty pitch. And then I was talking with Nick, and I'm like, wait, we're talking about how to fix their pitch afterwards? Are you kidding me? This is like, they're definitely going to be bad. So I'm going to give you really bone simple things. And if you follow them, my ears will not bleed, and you will not be either a donkey or a child. And these are really easy, okay? So let's go through the 5 super simple things not to look like a moron in T-minus, whatever, 30 minutes. Number 1, I'm going to make you famous in Russia. There are 145 million people in Russia. She displayed confidence, right? I was like, damn, I kind of want to be famous in Russia. Like, sign me up, right? You need to be confident. If you're not confident in your own idea, like, who the hell else is going to be confident in your shitty idea, right? I'm not going to like your idea. If you can't display confidence in your own idea, that is a really bad signal. And like, some of you are not born in America, and English is not your first language. And then when you get nervous, you speak really fast. And if you've ever heard like an Indian dude speak really fast, it's bad. I don't understand shit. And so I'm supposed to judge your idea, and you're like, it did very good, and we work, it did better, and you're like, what the hell is this dude saying? But my job is to give you a score. So slow it down, be confident. Like, body language is a big, so if you sit there and you're like fingers in the pocket and kind of like squirking away, these are all signs of confidence. Okay, rule number 2, don't make excuses. So I got in late last night and I'm a little tired, and let me tell you about my business, but it might be bad, so I apologize. Like, who the fuck cares? I don't care. Like, oh, really? I have a wart on my foot. It's a little big. It kind of hurts. So I'm going to fidget. It's like, no, or I'm tired, I think. Let me apologize. This is the first time I'm telling you my pitch. I don't know if it's any good. Well, I'll tell you, it's going to suck. Because if you have to pre-apologize that your pitch sucks, or what do you think? It does suck. So, even if it does suck, don't pre-apologize for it sucking. Display confidence. Don't make excuses. And you know, excuses don't just come at the beginning of the pitch. You know, I haven't really done my homework on these numbers, but I think the market's real. I mean, don't make any excuses anywhere in the pitch. No, confident, no excuses. Number 3. Okay. This is a huge mistake that everybody makes because they think they're the best. Don't say things. I mean, John, if you hear someone say, I'm the first, or I'm the best, or the market is huge, or there's, you know, it's awesome, or it's revolutionary, or what are some others? They did the fastest, the smartest, the best team, the rock stars. What the fuck is that? I don't know. What is a huge market? I have no idea. So let me give you a tip. Whenever you think of a superlative, replace it with a number. I'm in a $20 billion market. Or like, my team all graduated from Stanford. Or something. But replace the superlatives and frankly any adjective with a qualifying number. It's very simple. And really, it's like this is a telltale sign that you're a novice, right? And so everyone who's sitting here, when you say we're the best, we're the fastest, it's revolutionary, we're gonna be like, okay, you're an idiot, right? You haven't really pitched very much in your life. And so we're guinea pigs to your awful display of horrible confidence. And undeserved, may I add. So, as I was saying, when you're using these superlatives, replace it with data. But as much as possible, all you guys, some of you, like, I don't want to laser you in the eye over there, are on your smartphone now anyway. So, while you're pitching, or before you pitch in the next 15 minutes or so, you can use your smartphone and look up data that you drop in the pitch. Like, I'm in the blank, blank, blank market that has 150 million blank, blank, blanks, and they spend an average of $3 a blank, blank, blank every blank, blank, blank. Give us data. You have a smartphone. There's Google, there's Wikipedia, there's dozens of different data sources. There's Forrester, Gartner, and research organizations. There's Crunchbase. You should be able to drop data in your pitch very easily. One or two pieces of data perks this up. The more insightful it is, the deeper it demonstrates that you went beyond a Google search, the more interested the people in the front row will be in how you did. And sort of last but not least, this is preposterous, right? But it happens so often. I am literally going to throw a closed bottle, I was like, open bottle, that's kind of mean, closed bottle of water at anyone who fails at this. And I bet you, and so I just told you 5 things not to do. I bet you that, and like you don't seem like stupid people, yet I bet you will still fuck them up. So this one is so obvious. Like, if you're pitching something, you need to... Well, yes. Duh. Wow. Hopefully you're not pitching. No, you need to ask for something, right? What are you, like, hey man, my company does this, this, and this, and this, and yeah, thank you. Like, thanks for what, bro? What do you need? Like, what do you want? You want money? You want friends? You want... Like, people literally will be like, yep. And you're like, whoa, what do you want? Like, so if you're coming, there, what, I don't know, like 150 people here tonight. Like, maybe someone wants to help you, like maybe give you money, maybe be a co-founder, maybe in some other weird way I don't know about, be famous in Russia. So ask, like maybe that's it. Everyone, if you don't have anything to ask for, just be like, I want to be famous in Russia. And there you go, there's your lady. So end strong, end with an ask. Ask for something. That's why you're pitching your stupid business. Now, so I'm going to give you something. I don't have enough time to explain it, but it's also not rocket science, unfortunately, though many of you think of yourselves like rocket scientists. So I'm going to give you like the opening line for every pitch that you should use, and I try and tell everybody in the world about this, but people don't do it enough. But if you do this, like, I will actually know what you do. If you don't do this, there's a very large percentage chance that you'll blab on for like 10 or 15 minutes. I don't know, how much time do they have? That's like an eternity of pain. My company, and here, I'm gonna give you a little tip. Like, a lot of people, again, when they're nervous, they say their company name like really fast and no one can understand it. It's like, my company, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I'm like, what? Your company is who? Like, say your name really slow. It's like, Founder Institute. Like, pretend we're retarded. Many of us are. Is developing, okay, fill in the blank. I'm gonna make this simple. A website, a mobile app, a web and mobile app, software, hardware. We're running out of things here. I mean, I doubt there's anything else you're developing, period. No, but it's like a social network. No, is a social network a social? What the fuck is a social network? Is it a website? Is it a web and mobile app? Is it software? So go, like, that's it. I don't want to hear you say anything else. There you go. To help, like, be really clear. People get all weird with this one. Who are you helping? I'm helping big companies. Big, with what? Like, who? Huh? What is a big company? You're helping a dude who works at a big company, right? I'm helping purchasing managers at Fortune 500 companies. I'm helping new mothers aged 18 to 26. So be very clear, and you're gonna help them solve a problem, right? Because you're building something that does something for someone, right? And ideally, you're gonna help them solve a problem in a unique and interesting way that you've thought about longer than 2 minutes. And so you're going to give us some deep insight in how you're helping them that no one else understands. So with that said, we're going to give like a scholarship to the winner of the pitch tonight. I don't know if that's my marketing guy somewhere here. Like, I hope to God that was a good decision, which we'll find out in a moment. But I wish you the best of luck. Again, let's go through the 5 so that we don't see the pain later. Display confidence, right? Don't make excuses. You're not tired. This isn't the first time you've ever said anything. Avoid frankly, any adjective, but certainly superlatives. Use data. Hit the smartphone for little tidbits of unique data, and end strong. So with that said, best of luck to you. Boom!